Hi everyone, this is Alexandra Lech and this video is about new supermoon in Pisces. Supermoon means that the moon is at its closest to the earth, so we may observe bigger, higher seismic activity like we have recently with the earthquakes. We also had supermoon around that date. New moon, as always, means that the sun and the moon are conjuncting each other at the same sign of the same degree. In this case, it falls in 1 degree and 21 minutes of Pisces, and symbolically, astrologically, it's a wonderful time to set some new intentions, start some new projects. 3-4 days before every full moon, and I've never mentioned about that actually, before every new moon, 3-4 days of the build up towards new moon. This is the time when we have biggest, deepest, I'll say, connection to the source and to our intuition. This is a great time, to maybe observe vivid dreams and be much more in touch with our inner selves. Amazing time to meditate and just get in touch with the source, I'll say, with our intuitive side. With every new moon, this is the case, especially with the Piscean one. When we have Sun and Moon in Pisces, Pisces is obviously the most receptive, the most shall I say, the most receptive towards spiritual energies, okay? Most receptive of spiritual energies sign, water sign. Most sensitive water sign as well. So 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th of February, we may observe much more increased, I would say, psychic activity within ourselves even, and the new moon itself falls on the 19th or 20th of February 2023, depending where you are in the world. So Piscean energy, Sun and Moon in Pisces, most sensitive water sign, as I said. Emotions overload, emotions overwhelm, tears, feelings, finding bliss in silence, going within. It's about introspection very much. It's about finding peace within yourself. It's a sign of unconditional love. Pisces love everyone. Unconditional love. Beautiful energy of healing, okay? There are no boundaries to it. It's about sacrifice as well, introspection, as I mentioned, connection to oneness, connection to source, a great connection to your intuition. Also, Piscean energy is very much connected to media, lens, cameras, Hollywood, films, illusion as well, lies, deceit, the same as drugs, medicines. So we have a lot of different elements how this Piscean energy can get manifested in our lives. It falls in the first degree of Pisces, as I've mentioned, after the 7th of March, when Saturn enters Pisces. We have Saturn ingress to Pisces on the 7th of March. This is the degree when Saturn will solidify and structurize whatever we come up with, ideas-wise, around 19th and 20th of February during this new supermoon. Okay, so this new supermoon is actually conjuncted by Saturn on the day anyway. Saturn is in the last few degrees of Aquarius, but technically it still conjuncts the Sun and Moon in Pisces, which is beautiful because even though Saturn normally brings constrictions, rules, regulations, limitations, some kind of hardship and structure, it also can solidify and put discipline and structure on certain energies, especially like Pisces that know no boundaries and are very fluid. Saturn comes in and puts structure on it, puts discipline. So you may find it much easier when you come up with certain new projects and ideas around this new supermoon. You may find it much easier to put some discipline around that, to put structure, to solidify your ideas and your plans. Especially that in the background we've got beautiful square of Mercury and Uranus, which is all about great ideas, free-flowing energy, flashes of genius, ideas, coming in as a lightning strike, our mental energy being very much speeded up. And this Mercury is also supported by trine from Mars, which gives more strength and enthusiasm around that. So altogether, I think it's a really great new moon to set some new intentions and start new projects. Make sure you dive deep and get in touch with your intuition, any kind of spiritual energy and connection to the source and your intuitive side may give you a great support while you lay these new plans and set new intentions. Let's make the most of it as always, and I'll see you next time.